What is up, everybody? I just shook the table a little bit. Oopsie. Oh, I did it again. But hey, what is up? I am Logan here. For those who have already joined, thank you for joining. It's been about half hour since I started the whole stream on top of that little test I had. So I just want to welcome everybody that's joining in right now. I appreciate it. I see Kyle's here. And so I appreciate you being here. Sorry, I was listening to the stream and it just like kicked in, so now you guys are finally hearing me. At this point, I'm saying it. Video looks like crap, but hey, that should be fine. I think this could be just my auto. Yeah, my auto quality is low on my phone, so there we go. What Batman character am I drawing today? Well, that is a special thing. If you haven't seen my posting on Instagram, I will show you here in a second. And here we go. Okay, that's not actually a little hint as to who I'm drawing, but let's go. Let's get to it, and there it is. We're going to draw Adam West Batman today, just as a celebration. I thought about who I was going to draw, especially for you, Riley. I know you wanted you want a Joker, so I haven't had a chance to get to those yet, and so I decided to do Batman, which I haven't drawn in a while. Let me see. Quality is all looks good. So yeah, I actually pre-drew this prior to the stream. That's actually kind of why I was taking a little bit longer. Let me see. Oh no, I got skipped frames already. So, all right. So I might close out my window of me right here because once I start drawing, you're gonna see just this. You know, I don't think everybody wants to see my dandruff. So but yeah, here we go. This is what we're gonna do today. You can't get free. I know, if I can get to Heath Ledger's Joker, I'll get to Heath today. Excuse me. Oh, I just been really busy trying to get stuff done. So, what's Instagram? Instagram's for us old people, that's for sure. I think everything is shared, especially online. So, let us begin. I'm going to close out of that since I think everything is good. Hold on, sorry. I'm like all over the place. I haven't streamed in so long, so it's kind of like been a little crazy. So let me see. So yeah, I'm gonna hide my face. So bye everybody. Thanks for looking at me. And there we go. Bye. Oh wait. Boom. Yeah, alright, cool. So I didn't pre-pick out colors, but of course, as always, I'll be going to be using my Arteza markers. Ooh, so fancy and shiny. So I'm going to get those. My fingers are going to be all cracked and stuff, so I apologize for how crappy these look, but it's kind of what happens after a single day of working over at Amazon. Like, it happens every single time. I don't understand, so. Hopefully soon I'm going to start posting videos again. Oh, I didn't want to go straight into this. But like commentaries on what I do and how I do it. I have been meaning to do that. I just started like uploading, get it, Graham. Instagram. Oh, I get it. Wow, Kyle, you're funny. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually really hilarious. Dude, so is this skipping quite a bit? I'm getting a lot of skipping, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to keep going. If we do have issues, I'm going to see about doing something. Because I really wanted the quality to be high today. It's actually I didn't realize my webcam would let me record, or not record, but stream 4K, but it was not giving me the option to do it without like the frames. Like, it was going to be really crappy looking, so I didn't want to do that. But yeah, no, I'm getting notifications that I have like 64% of the frames have been skipped. So, oh, I guess I do see it a little bit. So that's all right. I'm just gonna do this outline. But anyways, I was saying I want to get back into live streaming and like doing videos and uploading them. I started uploading some like reels and stuff that have been fun to do. But that's well, that's good. That's clear. Maybe it's just here because of our internet. Let's say Emily she's playing a game, but she's not streaming the game, so that shouldn't be giving me any issues, which I think would be fine. But yeah, no, I've been doing TikToks, and those have been fun. Just like taking like some of the videos I've already recorded for like the past year and uploading those like as little time lapses on here on YouTube. I've been posting those as reels, or not reels, but shorts, and then I've been posting them on TikTok, so that's been fun. So yeah, if you haven't seen my TikToks, that's cool. Come follow me. I think it's Lamp Studio 88. But also I'm like cross uploading those TikToks onto YouTube. I know Kyle has seen them. Because you finally liked a video I posted like days ago. I'm just kidding. I'm not sad about that. I don't understand. So like it's kind of funny. So like I uploaded a video yesterday or the day before. It didn't do anything, and then like today it's actually starting to like post everything about it. So it was kind of like, oh, that's cool, but why did it take so long to actually get any kind of traction? But I'm not in it to catch fame, just in it to have fun. More dog videos. It's funny that last dog video of Mac didn't do well at all. Like I think it only has like a few views. Like I was really kind of shocked on it doing absolutely nothing. I just pulled it up. Yeah, he's got like 43 views, and then it's kind of funny. I don't know. I don't understand TikTok some days. Like some days it can be really good, and then the next day it can be really crappy. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just in it to post some stupid stuff here and there if I can. All right. How's the audio? Everything's sounding good, except my voice is. Like my energy is just kind of pooped right now. It's been hard to sleep. All right. This is a very weird angle to be drawing in because it's actually like the camera is like this, but I'm like looking at it like this. Like, does that make any sense? How's the music? Is that pretty good too? Just kind of calming. I can tell my voice is a little loud, so if I need to turn that down, just let me know. Sweet. So Adam West. It's kind of funny. I'm with it being Batman Day. Happy Batman Day, everybody! Woo woo! Oh, it's Batman's 70th birthday? No, I'm just kidding. It's longer than that, right? Actually, what is his birthday? What is today's anniversary? But day 22. I hobbled up to local comic book shop early this morning to go get the free comic books that were out today. Uh, yeah, I don't know. He's been around for freaking ever. May 1939 is sweet. That's good volume. Perfect. I need to like write down who it is that the. Oh, what is this? Cool. But yeah, it's from this one YouTuber. He offered his music up. Maybe I said that last time I streamed. He's really cool. I watch him, but I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know what year it is anniversary wise. I'm mumbling, dude. Whoa, that's not new. I could do the math on when Batman Day is. I'm like reacting to what I'm hearing in the video. I'm worried about doing too much of his lip. My daughter wants in. Hold on. Bugaboo. Hey, baby. Did you put it on your phone? I love you. Ouch. There we go. Bugaboo's inside. Do I need a camera on you, Bug? I might get more viewers. Hey, baby. Hi, babies. Oh, getting the butt scratches. Kyle says hi.
Hi, Kyle.
She says hi, Kyle. It's a good thing I don't have the mic on the camera because I'm like breathing right on it. Here we go. Alright, so I've been having a little bit of fun recently with my cards. I know some people have seen them. I think that's all dotted. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I've been going ham on the card game lately, especially with being off from work. Look at that. Like, this is one of the recent commissions I finished. Wait, did I do a Christian Bale impression? I didn't even realize. Oh, the breathing. Oh, that's what it was. Nice. Streaming brains gone crazy. Going ham. Not turkey, no. Going ham. Oops, all ham. Oops. I got some tape, like, right there getting all the Alright. Woo! Now we're back to this point. Now we do a Z-skin. But now I've been playing around with colors lately. So I've been trying to get better at skin tones too. Like I got another commission. It's not my best, but I'm going for Kira from Star Wars. Like it's okay. Her face is just hard to do. I can't get over how well this one turned out. This is just phenomenal. That's all the dots. That's crazy. Just want to show that off. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, welcome to the stream. One of these days, I'm gonna be like, you're not even gonna be able to read the chat. I hope so. Share this. Let's get invaded by Mr. Beast or something. That'd be awesome. I'll never be noticed by Mr. Beast. That'd be too good to be true. If he were to ask me like do 10 push-ups, he'll send like $500. I'm gonna get down and do some 10 push-ups. Might hurt, but I'll do it. It's a showcase of art. What is it called? Like on Twitch when is it raiding? When somebody raids your stream? I don't think I can get raided. I'm still too much of a nobody.
Are you talking about snipe? Stream snipe?
Yeah, is it stream sniping now? I'm always sorry about showing off my work. So we're gonna start with this base layer of, I don't even know the name of the color. I think it's just peach, a light peach. Peach, yeah, I think it's like a light peach. I don't know. How spell that chat? Chat box. It's like this huge. Little show the chat. Just chat bomb me. I want to see if the chat will work. Like single word chats. One of these days my streams will look semi-professional. The power of dots. Yes. I love my dots. I'm a circle, circle, dot, dot guy. Better watch out. Get your cootie shots. Turn that music up a little bit. This music's like very. Emily's been playing Disney Dreamlight. There's so many dots. There are. Disney Dreamlight Valley, and this music kind of reminds me of it. It's kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Years ago, I was doing this comic. I was just like writing it up just after like I graduated high school, and it was just like a stupid thing. It's like there's better comics out there, like web comics, and the characters were 4 main characters, and they're all like circles, like there's just faces basically. And like each of them were different sizes and whatever, blah blah blah. But I called the comic circle dot dot, and that was I was hoping, I was like, man, this is gonna get huge, and then I never did anything with it. I think I released like maybe 1 of the comic strips, and it was really stupid. And like I think about the humor of the comic, and like it wasn't like bad or anything, but I figured it probably isn't appropriate to come out with like nowadays. I mean, it could really be perfect, just I haven't. What brand, like my dream contract would be? It's kind of fun. I mean, the companies I've worked with have been all my dream companies. If I could do something different, I want to would love to work with DC and do a comic book cover. Like that would be my dream. Like, all right, cool. I've freaking done it at this point, and do a full cover. But other than that, like my true absolute dream would be to create my own IP and have like my own like comics or TV series or cartoon or something that's my own, that I don't have to like, I have like full control over and can kind of do with whatever I want. That's the dream. And like maybe have like somebody that's like gonna support me financially with it until like things like really take off. But they would just be like a producer role, like not actual like in charge role. I'm like listening to myself and it's like really hard to concentrate, so I'm just gonna put Ed Sheeran on. Just kidding. So yeah, that'd be my ultimate goal. And right now, like my short-term goal was get caught up on commissions outside of like these little fun little things of drawing for myself. But I really want to get a self-published book out soon, featuring like portraits and stuff. Like get really good at portraits, and I think I'm getting there. There's a lot of room. I need to get better, just a little bit. I think I just like recently with the commissions, I've been very impatient, just so I can get everything done, and it's making it tougher. To like do quality work, in my opinion. Is Instagram blowing up right now? I don't know why. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the dream. Practice does make perfect. That is true. It's just a matter of being able to, I don't know. I don't know how to put this. I need to stop taking commissions is what I need to do. Like, that's the big thing. Just need to, like, focus up, you know, try something. If it doesn't work, try again, but try, you know, figure out what's wrong and where I need to improve and kind of thing. One day for sure. Alright, let's get these eyes. But yeah, so anyways, like, going back to like why I'm drawing Adam West, one of my first sketch cards I did just to play around with, because I was like, oh, I'm really good at this, was an Adam West, and I was like so proud of it, and I looked at it one day and like when doing it, I was like, this looks nothing like Adam West. Like, the whole intention was Adam West. It looked like crap. I can't remember. I think it could have been right after he passed. So like I was still fairly, like, I just got into like doing sketch cards officially for like Star Wars. Maybe not. Maybe I wasn't even that into it yet, or wasn't there yet. But yeah, I have it somewhere, or I ended up throwing it away because I did not like it. So we're going with the dark brown. Go right here. Wait, this is the dark. No, this is not the dark. An artist or story writer. I would love to work with. I don't know. I would love to work with Scott Snyder for sure with Batman. But I think he retired. He's not doing Batman anymore. If I could work with like a pencil, because I don't think Greg Capullo? God, I can't remember. I can't say his name right. I would love to work with him and like do my dots over his like pencils. Like, that would be hell of awesome. I almost had the opportunity to meet with Scott Snyder. I just didn't take it because I was a little nervous and too scared to actually show him my work one year. And I mean, I don't regret not showing him, but I kind of just wish I took that leap. But that comes with, like, I didn't think I was good enough to meet somebody like that and get a genuine opinion on my work. But maybe I should have. I don't know. I'd be working for like DC or something right now. Like in a larger capacity. I'm worried this is not gonna get the claw. Ow. That was my boot. It's hard to sit at the desk with this freaking ankle boot on. Go with this pink. Excuse me. But I've been playing with around, like, especially when I'm doing like portraits lately. I've been playing around with colors, and I a lot of greens lately. Like I've been adding like there's this like green brown I have that I've been using that like gets really good with the shadows, and I really like it. And like adding that with the reds and stuff is just, I don't know, I think it works. So I keep like covering this. I sweat so much. I don't want to smear the marker, especially since this is water-based markers. So like one drop of sweat will cause everything to smear. Sounds gross. Nobody wants my sweat on my art. I want the blood. Get the blood on my art. Not the blood, sweat, and tears. Just the blood. Alright. But yeah, I normally wear a glove, but it's kind of because of my sweat. It's all crusty and nasty, and I don't want to bring it out. And Kyle, why are you asking all these questions, man? You don't normally ask these kind of questions. I appreciate it, though. It's kind of nice. Gets me going. And I want to just thank everybody for joining in today. If you could share it, that'd be awesome. Give viewers on here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm trying to hit, if I can hit 200 subscribers soon, that'd be awesome. Shoot, the end goal for YouTube is at least get 1,000 subscribers, but I know I definitely need to upload full videos a lot more. I have the time right now for at least another week, if not longer, depending on physical therapy. Ooh, you got an achievement?
Yeah.
Nice. Goofy what?
It has to do with like rebuilding Goofy stalls.
Oh, it popped up on my computer.
Apparently it's a rare achievement.
Nice. Who's my favorite Batman? Okay. If we're not leaving out voice actors, well, if we can if I can include voice actors, obviously it'd be Kevin Conroy as number one for Batman, just because he was like the perfect Bruce and Batman, like voice wise. Plus, I mean, I grew up on him. Second would be Keanu Reeves, because hell yeah, we got Keanu Reeves as Batman in the DC Super Pets movie. Anybody disagrees that he's not a great Batman can fight me. And then I would have to go with Ben Affleck. He was a great Batman. Just because like it was a different version of Batman that we haven't seen. That is a good question. And like he was the rough Batman. Like he was like a combination of Batman from the animated series onto the Dark Knight Returns series from Frank Miller. And it was just perfect. And then it'd have to be Michael Keaton. I'd have to, but like at the dead end, like I apologize for it, but I have to put Christian Bale as my least favorite Batman. I love the movies. I just did not like him as Batman. It's weird. I don't know. Something about him. I love Christian Bale, just not as Batman. So yeah, it's Kevin Conroy, Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, Michael Keaton. trying to think of somebody else. Adam West. Just because the classic. So yeah, that'd be my top 5 at least. Don't blame me on the Christian Bale as Batman. Alright. So now we're gonna go for, so we just had like a peach red. So now I'm gonna go for a red to get, yeah, this is red. So I really want to do like some fun things with art. Like I want to do with my dots, the inverse type drawings. I don't know if you guys have seen those on YouTube or anything, but you know when an artist will like do the inverse colors and do their art, but I haven't seen a pointillism drawing done like that, and I think my favorite Joker. Well, you see, that's a bad question, because obviously I'm going to say Mark Hamill is the best Joker, even though he's the worst Luke apparently. No, like Mark Hamill, definitely, he is the Joker through and through. I will get hate for this as well. Who's my favorite? So yeah, Mark Hamill will be my number 1 Joker, but the hate I'm gonna get is Jared Leto as a Joker as he appeared in the nightmare scenes of Justice League. I still think we need more Jared Leto as Joker. I love Heath Ledger, and his performance as a Joker is amazing, but and I saw this recently, is when I think of the Joker, I think of a manic person who is completely insane, and that was not the Joker we got from Heath, but his performance was amazing. Like, bottom line, amazing. Jack Nicholson was a really great Joker for like old school style of Joker. And obviously, Cesar Romero was a perfect Joker as well. Luke is the worst. If I had to say the worst Joker, I would have to say... I don't know. Like, like I said, I like Jared Leto as a Joker. He wasn't like the best Joker, but like some of his things, like the way he was portrayed in the original cut of Suicide Squad, was done poorly. But the enhanced version of Suicide Squad, like the director's cut, was a little bit better, even though it wasn't perfect. I really like the Batman, or not the the Batman cartoons Joker. He was really good. There was the New 52 cartoon movies. I didn't like that Joker. I think they screwed Joker up on that. But I did like that Batman, the New 52 cartoon Batman. That was really good. Even though nobody liked Damian Wayne. I didn't like how they portrayed Joker in The Dark Knight Returns, like the cartoon movie. Man, it's very much like Frank Miller's version of it, but I don't know, I didn't like it. Am I going too far with this? This is still very blotchy, but this is still very early. And it's so hard to see. There we go. Thanks for all the questions, guys. I actually kind of appreciate like having something to talk about, even though I don't really know how to answer some of them. I would get his lips soon. I typically do like around the mouth first, even though I should do the lips first, because then I feel like all the colors I would use in the lips are also the same colors I would use on his skin. But I want to just get these done first. The reds kind of help out. Well, I literally have Ed Sheeran playing in the background. It's kind of funny. Fight me. I'm listening to Ed Sheeran.
Okay. I love Ed Sheeran.
I know you do. That is not the right slipper. That's okay. Did I get pink up in his eyes? Looks like I didn't. Ooh, all the actors I've drawn, who would I want to sit down to have a conversation with? Oh man. I think, oh man, that's a tough one. Wow. Thanks, Kyle, for making this awkward for me. God, I don't know. It's kind of funny, and I think, God, you made this hard. Nope, I know exactly who I'd want to sit down and have a conversation with. It'd be Sam Witwer. He's the voice of Darth Maul in the Star Wars Clone Wars series and Rebels. I would want to sit down with him and have a chat. One, he's a huge Star Wars nerd as well, and just, I don't know, he'd be the one person, like, I have a feeling is really cool out in public, like, with his fans. Willow, stop. I love to meet Ashley Eckstein too, who did the voice of Ahsoka, but I also know she's very nice. I know she is. I don't know. I think I geek out too much and I have trouble having an intelligent conversation with her. And I'm noticing in this picture of Adam West, there's a lot of orange on his face. I'm kind of worried though. I don't want to go too crazy on orange. Let's see. Put a spot that I can hide if I need to. Ooh, this might actually work. Okay. I haven't added orange to skin tones in a while. And with the pink, I think, wow. I'm gonna go Owen Wilson on this. Wow. Oh, so Kyle, if you're still on here, so it was... You love him? You're talking about Sam? You love? Like... Dude, I wanna... Him and... Oh, God, I'm gonna butcher his last name. And he would be a great Batman, too, as an actor. That's funny. Dude, I haven't watched any, like... Adam West Batmans in years. I remember my grandma had on VHS, it was like a documentary about the Batman movie, the old Adam West movie. Isn't that the one with the shark too? And I watched the documentary on repeat. I couldn't tell you what goes on in the documentary, honestly. I just remember watching it all the time. It was on VHS. Right next to like my Power Ranger VHS is at my grandma's house. They should have never let me take home because she was afraid I was going to destroy him. I miss you, Grandma. Yeah, Sam Witwer is just awesome. Like, and like he's all around like great guy. I would love to meet Clancy Jones. That's a given. Like Clancy Jones and Sam Witwer, get them in a room. And like let's just have drinks and like chill out and chat. Oh my god, dude. That would be game over. And like work with them on stuff. Oh, I would be in heaven. Or hell, I don't know. Depends on how loud Clancy Jones yells at me, because I just want him to yell at me once. Okay, this adding orange to this really did help out. It's weird adding like all these layers. You think, oh, he's gonna ruin this, or like what? It tends to feel like I am just covering everything I've already done. Which, yeah, I mean that's kind of what it's like to even paint too. Like you end up just covering a lot of the things you already done, but you gotta set down your foundations. If you fail to set down a foundation, everything else is gonna fall apart. Whoa. That's some spiritual shit right there. Whoa. Dude, he really does. Like, I've done a couple drawings that he's autographed. I know that. I have yet to see them though. But I would love to just be like a fly on the wall when he sees the art. Like, oh, it'd be awesome. I have his autograph on a Darth Maul card. But sadly, I might have to get rid of it soon. But I just, he got so much hate when he did Force Unleashed. Oh, what's the one show? Was it is it Being Human, where it's the house that has, was it a witch, a ghost, a vampire, which is Sam's a vampire, and then a werewolf live in the house? Is it called Being Human? the American version of the show. I'm pretty sure. Like that was actually a really good show. But sadly, I only watched it because Homeboy's in it. All right, and now we get the greenish brown. I don't know if you could tell. Like, I think you guys can see that still pretty good. Pretty well. Let me get the focus in here a little bit. There you go, so you can see the dots. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's an olive green. So you guys can kind of see it. I can barely tell on the screen. But yeah, I like using these. This is worked out as a very good like shadow color. And it contrasts really well when it comes to like the reds and stuff. And just kind of lay down. The contrast wise, it's like a little bit darker than just brown. So I'll use this as like my shadow. Because I used to just use browns as my shadows, especially with skin tones. But I use this and it's just worked out so well. I think it was just like I think I misgrabbed it and it just kind of worked out. So like I'll come in here, get some of this, and then I'll go back through with brown and sculpt it a bit more. I mean, it's not perfect. Just because I'm going cross-eyed with the camera right in front of me. I have to add some reds in here too to balance out the... But I also have to add, grays to get the shadows in. And once we get started on the dark on his mask, it'll help out too. Who's my biggest inspiration I saw, right? As an artist, it's gonna sound very cliche, but I'd have to say my dad. Just because of how hard of a worker he's been, his entire life, and seeing that, and yeah, it's not the same thing my dad's done, but just I want to work hard for what I want and what I want to do with my life. So yeah, I'd say my dad. Now, if it comes to artists out in the world, that's always been tough for me. I've always admired other artists, but I'm not one to be say this one artist is what got me into it. I mean, there's an artist definitely that helped me get into sketch cards, and that I would not have thought of doing if I didn't follow this one artist, who I now consider as a friend and peer. But if anybody, I would have to say Sean Cheeks Galloway is my biggest inspiration, even though his work heck of a lot different than what I do. As he, if you guys remember, he was the lead character designer for the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon that was out just before Disney bought Marvel. He yeah, he was the lead character designer for that, and he also designed Hellboy, the Hellboy cartoon that was out for a minute, or like the couple movies that were out. Okay. This looks like Adam West a bit, right? I need to... There we go. That's working out. Yeah, that's starting to look like him. Who's my favorite Spider-Man and why? Jesus, man. I'm just kidding. Oh, what's it? Drake and what's the? It's a joke, but what was Drake? Who played Drake? And Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh.
Drake Bell.
That's a Drake Bell. Yeah, Drake Bell is my favorite Spider-Man. BT dub. Just kidding.
I hope you're joking.
God no. I like. Isn't he like just like James Franco now at this point? Is he like James Franco at this point?
Basically, disgusting person.
Yeah. Drake Bell. Yeah, thanks, right? No, he's not my favorite. Voice wise, the Spider-Man from Spectacular Spider-Man, Josh Keaton, is my favorite Spider-Man. John Mulaney. Oh, he was Peter Porker. Spider-Ham. Yeah, he was Ultimate Spider-Man. That's when Disney took over. Was when Drake Bell was Spider-Man. Like, oh. I watched the first season. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Like, this is if Spider-Man entered the MCU. I was like, oh, this would work. And then the whole thing with Drake Bell. And I'm like, yeah, no. Never again. But Josh Keaton is my favorite Spider-Man. Next to, I don't remember his name. I think he's got a cameo. Or he did have it. Oh no, he was, the old Spider-Man cartoons from the 90s. I don't remember his name. But he played, he was Spider-Man 2099 in one of the Spider-Man games. I think this is looking good. I think this kind of looks like Adam West. I mean, still a long way to go. If I have a favorite classical artist, it would be Claude Monet, for obvious reasons. No, I'm just kidding. You know, it's actually kind of funny with Claude Monet though, is that he was a impressionist painter. I think I said that right. And he did some pointillism work too. So it's kind of funny that you do see. Okay, it's not just because it is. I think once we get like the eyes finished, it's gonna look a lot more like Adam West. Right now, it's kind of up in the air for sure. And if so, go back to Kyle's question. If I was able to ask, let's just say Claude Monet for right now. I would have to ask, like, what, as an artist, like, because I mean, being an artist nowadays, completely different than how it was, you know, for them. I mean, most of these guys were doing, not getting any kind of recognition for their art. And I mean, there wasn't social media back in the day, like, and they probably don't even know they were famous, you know. So I mean, it would be like, what to take away as an artist just doing that. Because I'm sure back in the day, like, there was only like a small handful of artists that actually did well. I have to read up on Claude Monet again. I haven't done that in years. You know where I fudged up? Is this line is correct. There we go. Yeah. Well, like, I feel like it always takes forever for my drawings to actually start looking like who they need to be. What sucks is I'm going to use a darker red to outline his lips. Stop scratching, bug. Willow. Willow. You're just ignoring me now. She's such a jerk. I love her. See, I'm gonna do this red, which is darker than the red I was using on his face so far. Which I'm gonna go back through and add some reds, especially around his cheek and bottom of his chin. Eventually, I'm not gonna do it all right now. I just want to outline his lips. So I think where I'm having issues seeing it is I can't. And then I'm gonna go through. Let's have some red lips. Oh shoot, that was wrong. That's okay. I would have used it anyways. Alright. So I'm gonna go back with my base color I used for his skin. Go through here, fill this in, and then come in with the pinks. Like, gradually work up to that dark red again. And add some browns to his lips. Normally, like, if it's like a female drawing, I will add purple to the lips. As that kind of helps out plump up the lips, I guess. He kind of looks like looking at the screen, he kind of looks like animated Batman a bit. I'm also not trying to make this perfect. Just want to get something done in a couple hours. Have fun, chat with you guys. It comes to a point of stage fright too when I'm drawing, especially live, that I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to do something bad. So top lip is red. I still like doing that base colors, because in case I have to make any of the bottom colors break through, they can. I'm getting right on top of the camera now. Ready for the deep questions? All right, go for it, Kyle. Jesus. Is there a point where you thought about quitting art and what helped you get through it? Ooh. Vampire Batman. Yeah, there's been quite a few times I thought about quitting art. Last year, I almost quit. That's just because of once I quit my last job, and decided to do art full time. It was great. It was awesome. I was extremely happy. Emily was very supportive. But I sadly got into my head about it because I didn't think I was good enough for anybody to actually want my stuff. And so it put me very depressed. And I almost thought about just quitting and giving up. Which is weird because people actually wanted my stuff, and that is not good what I just did. I mean, it's not too bad. So Emily helped me through that, so I just kept doing it. Oh shoot. It's been a few times before that too that I almost quit, just because the circumstances around everything were a little tough. I don't know what I just did. Like something doesn't feel right about this. But yeah, circumstances prior were just not ideal, and I almost gave up. Glad I didn't though, because it was actually just before the big C that came around. I was just about to give up and quit. And then like the next day it was like, oh, everybody shut down. And I was like, okay, well, there's nothing else to do. I guess I'll draw. And I actually got like better during that time, so I kept going. Recently, within the last couple months, I thought about quitting again, just because I haven't had time for drawing. But I am making sure to try to find the time, because I love doing this. I love doing art. Even if I don't make money on it, I would love to continue to do it. But getting paid to draw is obviously a bonus. And it doesn't feel like work. Even like when I got really depressed last year, like it wasn't the fact that it was work that caused me to go into a spiral. Like I said, it was just like the fact that it was crazy to me that people actually really did want my art, and were willing to pay for it. And I mean, it had been going on for a couple years at that point. It was still kind of crazy on just how I felt and how everything happened. I just need to not get in my head about all of it, really. I just enjoy what I do. And I think even like recently, even without having time, I just sit down and just think about enjoying it rather than like going too crazy on go too crazy on expecting too much out of me, because that will cause me to go into another spiral if I get too much in my head. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling right now, aren't I? I don't ever want to try to quit. That's for sure. I like doing this too much. Alright, gonna darken up his inner mouth. Sorry, I hope that answers the question. I just kind of rambled on there for a second. Oh, fudge. I just poked myself with my marker. This is looking good, I think. I don't know, I could just be talking, but I kind of like it. I think Riley, were you saying this looks like a vampire Batman? I mean, I could see it actually. I'm pretty sure his eye color is hazel. I can't tell really. Yeah, I think that looks good. But yeah, hazel eyes. How do I want to go about this? Around his pupil, it's a little brown and bluish green gray. I could start with blue, work up green. I'm gonna do that. Come. Let's go with blue. Mac, you're fine. What's the highest number of attempts you have done for a single piece? Oh, so like luckily I haven't had to restart too many times when it comes to a drawing. One of the benefits and disadvantages of like the sketch card game when it comes to like publishers and stuff is I don't get so let's say I sign up my contracts for like 30 drawings or whatever. They only send me enough, cards and stuff to do 30 drawings. Like there's no, they used to do extras, but it got to a point where they weren't. So I just kind of got used to having to do it once and continue. But with that being said, like there's been one drawing I had to restart, and funny enough, it was not Heath Ledger, it was a Jared Leto Joker card I did once, and I had to redo that one, but I only had to redo it twice. So I attempted the first time, didn't like it, and then by the time I started the second one, I mean, it still wasn't the greatest. It was one of my first drawings, but fudge, I don't like that. it's gonna be covered though, but yeah. That was yeah, that was really the only time. And there was another one. I did a Thanos. I did the Thanos on actually official Upper Deck cards. So it's kind of sad when I kind of botched the drawing. So I did a different one, and it actually turned out a heck of a lot better when I redid it. But I still never finished it, sadly. I was kind of suck at that. We're almost done with Lisa's skin tones. It was kind of funny, Kyle. I was like going around and remembering that that day I was in the warehouse, and I sounded like freaking fudge. I just screwed up. What was it, Yakko? From Animaniacs. I'm like trying to remember. I was like, oh man, who did I sound like that one day? And then I finally remembered. Like, actually earlier today, I was like, oh, it was Yakko or Wacko or whoever. That was just kind of funny. Ha ha ha. It's weird, he has a little red. Even though he's got a mask on, there's a lot of red up by his eyes in this picture. And then I did say I was going to use... I think it's just a matter of how much... Is my what? Yes, it's public. Everybody knows we're engaged. But we actually secretly got married 2 weeks ago. We wish we got married 2 weeks ago. Did I not do? Oh, I'll take it to the dark. What's gonna be the toughest thing about this drawing is getting the right colors on. I can describe the point I knew she was the one. I knew she was the one the day we started talking. It's kind of funny because I'm not embarrassed by it, but neither is she. We don't really care. We met on a dating site, and I hope she's okay with that. And I saw that she was a huge Star Wars fan, and I sent her a message like, "Oh my God, that's awesome that you're such a huge Star Wars fan." She ignored me, and and so we got to talking, and I don't normally like talking on the phone, and we just ended up like talking for hours. That a couple nights into like just like sending messages back and forth. Was it like 2 days before we talked on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days into talking, and then
Our first phone call was like 8 hours, and our second was 6.
yeah, so yeah, we're on the phone forever, and I hate talking on the phone, and yeah, 6 and 8 hours we just stayed up all night talking, and I had to work. I had to be at work early both nights, and I didn't care. It's when I knew. Now she won't leave me alone. I love her. Describe the point. Like, yeah, it was like really like just like we just connected. It was crazy. Aw, cute. Is this really Kyle? You don't say words like cute. All right, so yeah, let's get to the mask. This is gonna be where I'm worried out. I think it looks like Adam West. I think I nailed the likeness with those colors. And there's still a little bit of work I think I can do. I need to add his little butt to his chin. There we go. No, it's Adam West. I'm like busting butt lately on commission, so this is kind of nice to have something. Mask time, yes. Whoop whoop. That is true, Kyle. You don't say it at work. You're gonna have to say it now at work just so I know it's you. You know, in 5 years when I come back, you're gonna have to say something's cute. Just not while on route. In front of a stranger. Oh, too soon? I'll have to message you because I was going to ask you about so-and-so, but I was kind of just waiting it out. But I don't think so-and-so person is still at work, possibly. But that's all up to so-and-so person, I'm guessing. I think the one eyebrow was like way off, but that's okay. I didn't even finish the eyes. I didn't add brown. Why you guys are letting me slack. There's some brown. There's not even a pupil in the one. That one doesn't need a pupil, but this other one does. He drove up to the Thanks for telling our story. I was so awkward that first time.
I was the awkward one.
You weren't that awkward. You had to go to Target and return something, so I came along.
Oh.
It was fun. I'd do it again and again. Oh, shoot. I made his pupil huge, guys. I can hide this. I can make this. It looks so good, you didn't even notice. Well, I noticed, and now I just screwed it up. It's not your fault. I screwed up. Okay, there we go. That hides it. Woohoo! But yeah, she knew I was coming. Don't let her fool you like I just creeped up on her. Right? We planned on hanging out.
Yeah, but I wasn't like. I thought I had more time to run to Target before you got there,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
and I was getting ready to walk out the door
And I come up
when you came up.
because I'm a ninja.
You had that creeper van.
I did have the creeper van then. Oh. This is gonna be weird because. So, like, his mask is blue, but. Oh, initials would be D and C. Mr. DC. Clever girl. Clever girl. I need to fix his mouth too. Like, I'm really scared to do black on here right now. So early in the drawing. So I'm just gonna use dark brown. There we go. This is creepy looking. DC, yes. While we're working on Batman, the initials for Kyle are DC. I missed them. Oh. Okay. So this is gonna be. Cause his face mask. It's like blue-black. It's very blue in the nose region. And then very blue outside of the front spot. So I'm going to use this blue. So the blue we're using is like this. The blue we can use, that I think we will use, is that. It's more of like a purplish blue, but it kind of works for his face mask. Plus I can overlay a different blue to make it work. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of worried. No, I think. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is do this blue. This is the blue I was gonna do over, and then cover it, and then go dark blue. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think it's gonna ruin it no matter what. It's just gonna be very bright at first, and then I'll have to dull out the color. Oof, this is gonna be blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that, Riley. Riley? We are yeah, we're friends on Facebook. Are you gonna do it large size or small size? I think I have the original still, I don't know. But I have like a crop down one so I can get the proportions right. I want to do all my cards. Okay. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna do Yeah, I'd like darken it up. So now when I go through and start doing the darker colors. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'll have to check those out. Do you have those posted? Because I will try to get around to checking out Facebook later. Because I haven't, if you posted it, I feel bad because I haven't been really able to check lately. God, I was like scheduling posts recently, and then I stopped scheduling because I forgot about them. I can go in with grays. I'll have to check it out for sure. All right, now let's get some darkness in here. Like baby. All right. Still kind of crazy how this is just dots. If I could hit a celebrity with a chair, who would it be and why? Oh God. It would be Ryan Reynolds. No, I was kidding. I'm gonna hit Ryan Reynolds with a chair.
No, you can't do that. He just had to have something badass you.
Oh, yeah, I can't hit it crippled. Plus, I'm crippled. Let's see, me and Ryan Reynolds will just be crippled together laying on the floor. I mean, if things happen from there, I can't stop it. I mean, I could stop it, but it's Ryan Reynolds. Come on, guys. I don't really have a celebrity I hate that much that I'd want to, or dislike that much that I'd want to hit him with a chair. What the hell? What kind of question is that? But I appreciate it, I think. Mac, you're fine, buddy.
It is D-I-N-N-E-R.
Yeah. You may get it?
No, I can grab it.
Okay. I might add some purple to the blue. And I think that will help out too, because this still, even with trying a gradient here, it still seems very flat. I don't know if that's because the hitting it with the chair is not an easy question. But I think because around it there's nothing, I think that's making me have trouble. I'm just gonna do this. I'm having trouble seeing what it will look like in the end. But also, I think this line is too thick. I'm gonna use my brown gray to create a color texture base, because the image I have, it's not straight up black or gray. It's kind of got this like brownish to it, if not even a little green color to it, and I kind of want to go for a photorealism when it comes to this, even though I don't think I'll hit photorealism with this. You're hitting Brad Pitt with a chair? Why Brad Pitt? Why do people hate Brad Pitt? I want to watch Bullet Train. I was excited for that being announced in the trailer, even though like it took years for it to come out, but I still want to see it. Get some ASMR with our dogs eating. Ooh, Mega Aggron. I know it's been about, we've been live for 2 hours. He's been too damn. Brad Pitt's been too handsome for too damn long. That's why you want to hit him with the chair? Jesus, not for like a good reason. Just, I mean, I get it. It looks like it's gonna rain.
It does.
Like, I don't know if it's supposed to. Let's see. I'm surprised you wouldn't want to hit Ryan Reynolds with a chair. It doesn't say it's gonna rain. I think it's dark here. Huh. And we're gonna get pizza. Oh, I have these sketch cards. I should have done. I'm gonna do a. I don't know. I might still do them as Batman. But no, I have these sketch cards that are like basically like celebrities that have passed away kind of set, and I want to do Adam West. I really want to do a Chadwick Boseman sketch card. I've been kind of scared to draw him, honestly. Chris Farley, what? Why Chris Farley? Because he's loud? Was loud? So I'll show you what I plan to do. So I'm going to do that gray. And then I'm gonna go through and come in with a little bit of a light gray. I mean, it's not necessarily light, but it's lighter than the darkest gray I have. And come through just so I can still see that like brownish underneath them. So this creates like my base color. And these markers are, Jesus Christ, this one, like we have, well, Kyle, you've been here, is that speed bump right in front of our fucking house. Ooh, freaking house. I said I said it twice now. Shoot. The speed bump, but like just cars like went a ramp off of it, and this pickup truck just like ramped off of it, probably for like the second time at least that I've seen. But why'd you wanna? The only reason I say Chris Martin is so I can knock some sense into him. Oh, that makes sense. Why you gotta get deep like that, man? Why you getting deep, man? When I was on my ride along the other day with DC, Mr. DC, we got into talking about stuff like that. I think we got into the subject of like, he was asking about Nirvana, and if I like Nirvana. I was like, well, yeah, but I just can't like, I can only name like a few songs because I wasn't a hardcore Nirvana fan. And talking about like the situation and everything, and he went to the conspiracy theorists that it wasn't him that did it, and I'm like, oh, okay. This is a conversation after what happened the entire day. You like it deep. Whoa, Emily's in chat, dude. This is the dark gray. That's not the darkest. But alright, so we're gonna so we got our base, now I'm going to add my color, or like my shadows to it. Oh yeah. Sorry, I stopped talking there. Oh. If I could share a meal with any 4 individuals living or dead. Why are we just... Okay. 4 individuals. I would have to say all 4 of my grandparents. Yeah. Because especially my mom's, my grandma on my mom's side, because I didn't really get to see her before she was gone. And all the other ones I didn't really get to know when I was younger. My dad's grandma, my dad's mom, I mean, I knew her, but we didn't really have, like, because she lived down in Tennessee and we live in Michigan. So I didn't really get to see her and connect with her. So that'd be somebody I'd want to have a meal with as well, but more my mom's mom. Alright, here we go. Have to get black out soon because how's this looking to you guys? You guys enjoying this drawing so far? Kind of scared because, like I said, this reference kind of has green in the mask a bit. But I'm worried to add green and it just looks like poop on his face. Maybe just go a little bit darker with that. And like now you can kind of see, like, I think the nose looks a little bit better in comparison. I might add some blue into his mask area just cause, or like over here, so I'm gonna take this dark blue. Just come in. Not too crazy. Ow. I think this looks good. Yeah. Yeah. So my favorite book / movie of all time. How about I do my favorite? I'll go my favorite movie. And holy crap, there's too many movies to pick. It would be The Lion King, the animated version from back in the day, the old original one. Little cartoon Simba. I just remember like seeing it in theaters. And it always been like one of my favorite movies. Even now, like I could go watch it right now and be completely okay with it. And but I don't know. I don't know why it speaks to me so much. I would say it's a predictable movie, but I wouldn't say it's predictable. This is a really good movie. Come on, and I look like Pumbaa. It works. Hold on, I'm gonna do a post on Disney's Hamlet. Yeah, maybe that's why, because I really like Hamlet. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom out her a little bit. Oh. Let's get out. There we go. There we go. Is that a good spot? That's a good spot. Hold on. I want to post this to the socials real quick. The hell? That's weird. Is this a different angle?
My bad.
That's okay.
Oh, Nate's online.
Oh, is he? Nice. I'm still here, guys. Just trying to get my thumb in there. Make a post on Instagram real quick while we're here. I should have done like something with the markers. That's okay. I'm still gonna post this. Okay, if I had a movie based on my life, who would play me? Obviously it would be Shamar Moore. Shamar Moore would be cast as Logan Monette. And Larry the Cable Guy would be you, Kyle. Would that be okay, Kyle? It would be Brad Pitt and Chris Farley. Brad Pitt would play me and Chris Farley would play Kyle. And Emily would play herself if Shamar Moore was playing me.
We're gonna recreate that first night. With dual face.
Oh my god. Oh god. Kyle says he'd be okay with any of those. As long as, Kyle, you get to be an executive producer on the film. All Emily wants to do is record those the scenes with Shamar. It'd be like having Dwayne Johnson play me as well. That'd be hilarious.
That's who I would hit with a chair.
You would hit Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. No, I would cast Terry Crews as me.
Yes, I like that.
He would even play like, it'd do like flashback scenes from when like I was in like 3rd grade and still be Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is a young Logan. Funny enough, Terry Crews lived like not too far from me when I was younger. It's kind of crazy. I'm digging this card. How about you guys? Hey, Kyle, you want to be a lowly audio audio engineer? Jesus Christ, I can't talk right now. It's from your hometown? No shit. I just know he went to Western back in the day. I think he played football there too, didn't he? Wait, Kyle, you're from Pontiac or no? I just know you're Sandman. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. I was getting nervous like doing like portraits when on live because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the time. I botched it. So far, not too bad. Oh, let's see how many. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, Sandman. It is Flint. Okay. We need to go to Flint anyways. We gotta go to the Comic-Con, dude. Well, not Flint, Novi. Need to go hit up that Comic-Con next month. As long as everybody shows up to the con. As far as actors. I need to see if they have anybody updated. Hold on. Motor City Comic-Con. Or save up and go to Grand Rapids in November. Alice Cooper. Jason Marsden is gonna be at the Motor City Comic Con. Steven Williams is gonna be at the Motor City Comic Con. He was, oh god, I remember him, but he was in Supernatural. That'd be cool. She looks familiar. But Grand Rapids is gonna have quite a few celebrities. Ooh, this is sluggish. Doing a lot of not drawing right now. I'm actually getting kind of tired and my leg hurts from the way I have it propped up. Today was not a good day for my ankle. It sucks. Hey, puppy. Alright. So the voice of Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog is gonna be at Grand Rapids. That's exciting. General Grievous from Star Wars is going to be at the Grand Rapids Comic Con. He was in WALL-E. Oh, okay. I was like, what? There's no way. Who's Matt Wood done? Sorry, guys. I'll get back to the drawing here in a second. Oh, was he sound designer? Oh, that's cool. Have to do a Wally drawing for Emily. Alright, cool. If I could be any bug, what bug would I be?
A moth.
So I can terrorize everybody? So I'd be like Mothman? Yeah, I'd be a moth. Because I hate moths. I'll be what I hate the most. Because moths, I don't like flying insects. That's my thing. Moths are just a demon, but I don't like flying bugs. They're awful. They're awful creatures. Emily would be a worm. I'd be a stink bug for how often I poop. But I would be a bug, so I wouldn't be pooping that much. Okay, so there's a little bit of blue. So there's a little bit of highlight up here. We'll block this off for the highlight. And then there's the highlight of the nose bridge going up. So I'll block that off too. I think this should be, I'll do a little bit more. So I know not to go into it and use light gray to fade into it. So I thought about things to do for today, for Batman Day. Well, we went to the comic book store, got the free comics, and then I was thinking, I was like, oh man, I have like Lego sets I haven't built yet. They're Batman, and then I actually built the one Lego set I would have built today, back when I first injured my ankle. So I was like, I guess I can't build that now. But yeah, I thought about like building a Lego set live because I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun. But also, like, this isn't a YouTube channel for building Legos. It's an art page. So that would have been a little weird. Maybe next year I'll try to have drawings and drawings and build a Lego set. Got that, so I'm gonna go through and start working on hello, Bubby. Hi. You're my bub. Wow, we got 5 viewers. Thank you everybody for joining in today's stream. Thank you so much. I know I'm not talking much, just trying to get these dots down, but all your guys' view is greatly appreciated. I mean, if you want to help support and you're not subscribed yet, feel free to share this, subscribe. Once I hit 200, the goal right now is hit 200 subscribers. That would be awesome. We're close. I think I have what, 187 followers right now. So that's not too bad. Yeah, share it away. And sorry, Kyle, I just saw your thing. Jesus. And so yeah, like, let's get to 200 subscribers. That would be great. I'm not sure yet if I'll do a giveaway or, like, it's just like my end goal right now. I mean, the ultimate goal, 1,000 subscribers, but again, I have to get up to doing a lot more content, which is a little difficult, but I can do it. I can manage. So yeah. So all the support is extremely helpful. I appreciate all you guys. If I was a stripper, what would my song be? We're talking like male stripper, right? What's that Alan Jackson song? Little Bitty. What's the Alan Jackson song about, like, little bitty things? Is it Alan Jackson?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, it's just Little Bitty. That'd be my stripper song. It'd be Little Bitty by Alan Jackson. What was I doing? Got me distracted, Kyle. Jeez. Wait, you have one more you have another question? Where's your favorite? What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? It is Banana Foster from Hudsonville. Yes. I mean, I love my cookies and cream. I love anything caramel. I love anything mint. But Banana Foster from Hudsonville is on point. Fantastic. Fantastic. Bad habits sleep at night, nice. That is the most important questions yet. And I feel bad for anybody that doesn't like banana, but Banana Foster, oh, it's so good, dude. Starting to look like Batman, guys. What? Crazy. Crazy cupcakes. Alright, man. Thank you for stopping in, man, and asking all these questions. Kept me going. Definitely appreciate it, dude. Bear, if you're still at work, you're fired. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully you're not still at work. Jesus Christ. But yeah, thanks again, dude, for coming by. Let you know if I stream again, since I don't really, or I don't ever stream, apparently. You take it easy. definitely gonna have to start bringing out the dark colors now, or like the blacks, so I can get up. No, it's looking good. So I think I'm just gonna lay down some early dots. Just get it ready for later. This is looking good, guys. I'm really digging it. I'm digging it. Even though it's like, oh, there we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah. See how much longer got it in me right now. My head is killing me like it normally does when I strain for too long. It's looking good. Appreciate everybody joining in. Hopefully I'll start streaming more often again. If I am off of work right now due to an injury, and then I know once I'm back it'll kill time to draw again, but definitely take advantage of being home at least right now. It looks weird because it's just like blocking out where the highlight's gonna be, but it'll be fixed later as I use like a light gray and stuff and gradient into the highlight. So the only thing that like really sucks about doing this style is like I have to go light out. Like starting with darker colors is not the easiest, and even after like I think, oh, this is gonna be a dark color, or this is the darkest is gonna be, I find myself even making it even darker later. Like this is kind of crazy. I wish I can get this smirk on his face. Like he's kind of got this smirk. And it's a little kind of gets the smirk going. All them dots. Maybe. I don't know. The music might be a little bit too loud. He just looks so funny. Looks good though. I still am gonna work on like this area a bit. I just wanted to get like, it's more or less just getting shadows and finding the right colors to bring in there. I mean, it looks good. Just maybe once I fill in all this and darken it up, it'll look good too. Or I mean, it'll look fine without having to touch it up anymore. I should soon, because I did get the reference for it. I'm gonna go through and redo the original Adam West card I did, and so they have a comparison. I'm like, oh, this is what I did 5 years ago, and this is what I could do now. And then 5 years from now, like redo it again, like, and see how it looks. All I can think of when I think of Adam West is literally his role in Family Guy as the mayor. I'm gonna keep working on this, give it about 10 more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna sign off too, just so I can get ready for dinner and rest my eyes a bit. I think it's the lights that getting me a headache a bit, even though I'm on not Excedrin, but ibuprofen right now for my foot. I probably need to take some more because the pain's getting intense again. I have to look back at this and see how bad the frame skips were, because yeah, it says 71 or 61% of the frames were skipped is within 2 minutes. So oof. See what's going on with that, see what I can do to increase it. I wonder if it's due to the quality of the video. I don't want to lose any more quality, honestly. I have to touch up on the face a bit too, once I get everything around it done. Let's see. It's looking good. Oh, can't get over it. I'm just skipping a lot of frames. I just pulled up the stream. I'm so sorry, guys. It's gotta be because of the quality. I'll go for a couple more minutes while and then sign off. So thanks for everybody still hanging in here. It's only a couple people, but hey, a couple people is more than enough, and I appreciate all the support. Because you can kind of hear the tapping, can't you? It's kind of funny. Good, even the quality it's at, it's not the best, is it? Hey Andy, how's it going, man? I appreciate you being here, man. I've been meaning to get a hold of you too, so I can we can chat at the commission because your patience has been extreme. And then I do stuff like this, so it looks like I'm not doing anything, but I promise you I have been. But trying to get I've been trying to I've been working on the Ultraman Series 2, and I actually just recently received Series 3, so I will try to so I'd be trying to get those done, and it's been a little intense. And then I injured myself at work, so it's been kind of fun all around, dude. But I got plans to send you some extra goodies. This next set of stuff I'm sending you, because I need to find out if you have the base cards I did for Nosferatu and Last Man on Earth, because I can't remember if I sent those to you or not. And then I got Manos base cards for Series 2 that I want to send you. So I want to find out what you do have and what I can send you, because you also still support me on Patreon, so that was kind of a given. I was going to send you this stuff anyways, but I still wanted to make sure I sent you signed copies of everything. Yeah, I'm working on, I think, 30 cards for Series 2, and then I think I'm only working on 10 for Series 3 just because of how busy I've been lately. I'll have to remind me to, like, when later after, like, I eat dinner and stuff, to send you the cards I've done so far for Series 2 of Ultraman, just so you can see, like, how things have changed. Okay, so you have those. Well, I want to send you signed copies of my cards, if that's cool with you. To add to your collection. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be cool with that. It really looks like poop, doesn't it? I don't know why. But yeah, you'll be my guy that I know won't show off the world all of my cards. So I wanted to give you a little taste of what I've done so far for Ultraman. Did we talk about the Three Stooges set for Richard Parks' set? I don't know if I ever showed those to you yet or not. I haven't been posting all that stuff in public yet, so it's like yeah, sweet. So cool. I will definitely send you the signed copies of all the cards. So weird talking while I draw. I sound like I feel like I can't do two things at once, which is a lie. I can do three things at once. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. That's too much. I'm also reading a book as I draw. Hey Riley, you're still here too? Sweet. I watched them too when I was a kid. I did it mainly because I thought my dad liked Three Stooges, and then like I talked to him, he was like, yeah, I never really liked Three Stooges. So I was like, oh, that's kind of funny because I thought you did. Or it's my mom I was talking to about the Three Stooges, and she's like, yeah, we really don't care about those. That's funny. Oh well, I still did it, and there's like some of my best portraits. portraits to date on top at the time. And now my portraits I feel like are getting a little bit better. Not perfect, but I still like my portraits. Well, Riley, you're a trooper through and through for being here, basically since the beginning, even before I actually started. I'm not sure if, Riley, you got on while I was testing the video because I was trying to see how it looked. So I appreciate your patience and being here through it all, if you were here. Oh man, I keep skipping. But I am probably logging off just so I can stretch. I gotta adjust my boot a bit and refocus because the camera's been like right in my face. So let me turn that off. So wow. All right, so I am going to. This is the last chance to see it before I post it on Instagram. That's funny. That's too funny. Because I saw like 3 viewers were on when I was testing, and I was like, oh, what is going on? And snap. Oh, look at that transition. That was awful. No, I'm just kidding. So anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining in today's live stream. I'm hoping to start doing this again more often. But I plan to finish this Batman. I don't think I'll do it live. But I will definitely finish it, post it online, and then it'll be all over Instagram, of course, and then also on Facebook. Yeah, so I don't know why this is so skippy, but that's all right. And so thank you everybody again for joining in today's stream. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Stay frosty, my friends. Have a good night.